Hello there. So, I realized I have not covered many superhero movies on the channel, and only Endgame and Shazam are the superhero movies I've covered. I don't count Joker because I would consider it a comic book movie, not a superhero movie. Anyways, I felt the need to cover an old superhero movie. So, today I'm analyzing Tim Burton's Batman. Does this movie hold up after 31 years? Well, yes and no. To people who love or even like this movie, I want you to listen to me. This is my opinion. Let me tell you all the positive aspects first. Gotham looks and feels real and exaggerated and beautiful. It is mostly night and humongously sized buildings, as it makes the people of Gotham feel small. There's smoke everywhere and it feels dirty and gritty and grimy. This movie's Gotham is visually perfect. It also won an Oscar for that, so, Best Production Design of 1990. I just cannot stop praising the visual set design. Michael Keaton brings a personality and charm to Bruce Wayne and gives him a certain humanity to the character of Bruce Wayne. Jack Nicholson is amazing as the Joker. Nicholson provides an entertaining, menacing, and gripping performance. Gotham feels like a character and the visuals look great. And Danny Elfman's magnificent and majestic and terrifying score is the definitive Batman score. But these are the positive aspects. Now, the negative aspects seem to make themselves a bit more clear. So, let me tell you what I wasn't a huge fan of. Bruce Wayne's character feels very empty and shallow in this movie. Now, as I said, I like Michael Keaton's performance as Bruce Wayne. He brings some semblance of personality into his character. But the poor man has nothing much to work with. He is a good actor, but this film doesn't delve deep into the psyche of Bruce. Thankfully, Nolan's Dark Knight trilogy does this really well. But Bruce feels flat in this version. They could have also shown how split he is, how he feels on losing his parents, and how it's his responsibility to protect the city of Gotham. But it doesn't. Now you're probably wondering, come on, it was the 1980s, you're expecting too much for a film from that time. Bruce Wayne's character wasn't established as well then, right? You know the answer. You know it, it's no. Comics like The Dark Knight Returns explore the deep characterization and split psyche of the character of Bruce Wayne. Tim Burton, the director, doesn't understand Batman. He also doesn't even read comic books, so. I love his neo gothic visual style, but he clearly does not understand the character of Batman. Batman is a tormented soul. Bruce Wayne's parents were murdered in an alleyway one night, and that night changed his life forever. Bruce Wayne is actually Batman's costume. Bruce Wayne is an illusion. Bruce on the outside is just a rich playboy, but in the inside, he's a lonely man. And also, Batman is crazy.
And he had a now you want to get nuts? Come on, let's get nuts.
A dude wears a bad costume and fights criminals in the night. That is crazy. Now, completely eradicating crime is nearly impossible. Batman is fighting a losing battle, but he does it anyway because it's the right thing to do. But Burton does not choose to explore any of these very interesting aspects on Batman's character. Bruce in this film doesn't feel flawed. He's always perfect when he needs to be. We as humans are flawed in our very nature. We are not perfect, but we grow and change and learn, which makes us a better human being. But Bruce is just a dude in a turtleneck who always reacts perfectly and does not feel human. Now, the Joker. Joker is fantastic, and yet also he is not. Please hear me out on this one. Joker's performance, his ego, his laugh is all amazing. Jack Nicholson is phenomenal in his role. That said, Joker is an antagonist in this film and he is not a good one. Now, the Joker in The Dark Knight, masterpiece, is a good antagonist because he challenges Batman and his morals. He constantly forces Batman to make hard choices, which reveals Batman's true nature. Joker says that he isn't a guy with a plan, but he is a Joker. Should we really believe the Joker? In the 1989 Joker, he doesn't have any goal or motivation. The performance is great, but he isn't a well-written character. Ledger's Joker was trying to prove something. He was trying to prove that everyone is as corrupt and self-centered as him. But Nicholson's Joker is shallow. His performance is the only reason his character doesn't fall apart. Now, one thing I do not like about in this film is the portrayal of Batman. Batman kills in this movie. Like, what? Batman, by his nature, should not kill. It's his no-kill rule which makes him fascinating. Why? Because if he kills, he's no different than the killer of his parents. He's fighting crime. He's fighting those people who commit atrocities in Gotham City. But if he kills, he is no different than them. Then what is the point of being Batman if you're just like them? Why are you fighting them if they are you? They are exactly like you. That's why I like the Batman's no kill rule. It makes him more fascinating. I even explored this rule in my Batman short film, The Gotham Bat. You can check it out on the channel. Batman kills, and that's totally. Batman should not kill. Batman should not kill. That goes completely against who he is and what his character stands for. Also, this film isn't completely Tim Burton's vision. Warner Brothers had tampered with this movie too. Desperate reshoots, desperate rewrites break the film. Now, hey there, I don't hate it or even dislike this movie. I just wanted to express my thoughts on this film. So, yeah, the visuals, music, and performances make the film really entertaining, but it has its flaws. Do you think it holds up? Please comment down below. And thank you so much for watching.